Yay!
We're back!
In the saddle again.
Yay! Welcome back, ladies. And here we are again, doing the same thing.
Hello.
I missed it though. I missed you guys, and I missed doing this. It's fun. It's always fun. All right, so we will be reviewing the last book in the trilogy, Revelations, by Lindsay Anne Kendal, which hopefully she would sign on soon. And we have Angela, Carleni, Crystal, and myself, Emily. I'm feeling a little goofy, but it's because I'm hungry. Can't wait. I get like all. It should be like this. But I'm actually like wired.
Sleepy, yeah.
Yeah. So all right. Who wants to start?
Carleni muted herself so she can't start questions. There you go.
Carleni's a good girl. Yay, Carleni. Go, Carleni.
So,
Carleni's good.
I honestly did enjoy the book. I mean, at first I did it because it was kind of but then I did enjoy how I could totally see how much she has grown as a writer from like the first book to the last book. Like, you can see the changing of the hello Marissa
Hello.
of the writing style, and I love how much that we could see that transition between the writing. I like everything about it. It seems so loud.
Oh, wait.
Hi, Marissa.
Hi. I was actually, like, the reason why I was late, I was trying to finish it up, and I was like, oh my god, it's already been, like, 30 minutes. And I was like, I don't know what to do. It's so good. I honestly love it right now. Oh my god, it's good.
It is good, absolutely.
See, I really liked it. It was interesting. Oh, go ahead.
No, Crystal, go. I was going to say your name.
I really liked it. Oh, hey, I read your mind. That's what happened. I really liked the book. It was interesting because while I thought that the plot, like I was pretty sure where the plot line was going, I wasn't 100% sure because a lot of the characters were really convincing. And I felt that that was really well done on Lindsay's part because it was really hard. Like you wanted to predict certain events and that you weren't quite sure. It kept you on edge. And that was exciting.
Marissa, you're next. At least in the order in mind.
Okay, so I really liked it. It's really, like, fast-paced and, like, action-packed, and that's why I was, like, I did not even realize that I was, like, still reading it. And I don't even know. It's so conflicted. I was like, what's happening? I don't know. I like it.
Emily!
Yes.
Overall reaction.
All right. Well, I have a confession to make. I haven't seen it, but I know most of the stuff.
Same.
Yeah, it's been just a crazy schedule. I haven't been able. I go to literally I go to bed 2 hours after I come home from work. But what I know of the book so far, yeah, it's pretty epic. So yeah,
That's it?
I kind of like what I know as of now. I will finish it and we'll write, everything on my review. But yeah, not disappointed.
No. I completely agree with Carleni. It's nice to see Lindsay's growth from how the style was done in the first book, even though they are revisions all the way through to this book. I agree with Crystal. The beginning, there was something about it that it was just okay to put down. It wasn't like really gripping you. Sometimes the drama or the downtime in between things can drag the plot. But as soon as Steve or Valentine showed up, things were weird, and you're like, who is this guy? And all of a sudden it starts to snowball, and it's running down the hill, and you're like, what is she doing? And you anticipate where the plot might go, and then it goes a different way. And then you're like, but how can she do this? And she's going to lose everybody. And how can you possibly keep going this way? Maybe she's going to do this. Maybe she's going to do that. And then Lindsay kept twisting it. And that ending was so hit you in the face. You're like, oh, thank God. And, of course, the epilogue is just the sweetness, the cherry on the top of that cake that I love about Happily Ever Afters. She did not disappoint.
Yeah, that was good. I have a question though. Is it Valentine or Valentine? That was my.
I don't know.
Probably Valentine.
For the longest, I just call them balls because
Balls. Nice.
you know.
I love
my
it.
kind.
No, it's
God has
Valentine.
balls to do that.
Yeah, it's probably We don't know. I say it's Valentine, but
I like the way you said Valentine though because that's the Spanish version of Valentine.
Yeah.
Yeah, just like we say Hecate instead of the way Lindsay says it, which I don't even remember how she says it because I'm so used to saying Hecate. So yeah.
I bet Crystal knows.
For Valentine?
No.
I'm saying for Hecate?
Oh,
Yeah, that one.
There you go.
Hecate?
Okay.
It doesn't sound rough enough for me, so I had to like roughen it up with Hecate.
It definitely
That's like
does.
the first Hecate.
Hecate?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Nah. I say
That's
it
a
young,
fun
but then again, hey.
You guys
All
ever
right, I know
read,
you
like,
guys draw questions. Oops, sorry.
we're all stepping on each other. When you have like an audiobook or the movie comes out and you're like, wait a minute. That
That's how you
is
say
not
it?
the way you say that. It's wrong.
Fish out.
The first time I ever heard Hermione's name, I didn't know how
Yeah,
to pronounce
same.
it. But I have a question.
I love questions.
Me too.
Was there anything that bothered you, or like
Not
that you didn't like?
Book.
Oh, Marissa, what are you doing?
I don't know. I'm moving it.
Earthquake.
It's not leveled. It looks weird. I'm like down here.
The only thing I hated was not being able to finish in time.
This better?
Marissa, stop jumping.
I'm trying to find my place. There we go. This is better. There we go. Okay. Now you
I like
You're
your ones
out of
poster.
practice.
Very nice.
Yeah, it's like the phone call that you want to break up and you've got something crinkly and you're like, I can't hear you. Sorry.
All right, we're good now. No more earthquakes. So yeah, did anybody hate anything?
What was bother? Really bother. Do it.
Ooh.
Go, Crystal. Go.
I was kind of bothered with the way, like, towards the end where, I mean, it was really, like, exciting that everything was, like, staged. But, like, I was kind of bothered, like, this kid who was supposed to be dead suddenly isn't dead and just hasn't been dead this whole time. And, like,
Yeah.
that kind of bothered me a little because I kind of, like, that was thrown in to be like, oh, wait, no, she isn't a killer, I promise. But for the most part, it was actually really awesome. For a while, I hated Kiara, but I was pretty sure there was, like, she was going to be flipped or something.
Well, she's dual
Hey,
thing. Say hi, Lindsay.
I'm just waiting like a maniac, waiting for everybody to like notice.
I did send you the message, but I don't know if it's come through or not. My battery's dying on my phone. So
Oh,
Gonna
dude,
drain
I
herself.
love the blue hair. It's like
Mhm.
thank you.
Oh, it's cute. I like it.
So fun.
It won't be staying long. I've missed the pink already.
no, I like blue. It's better than the pink. But I'm biased though,
Cheers, please.
because I love blue. It's my favorite color.
I don't know. I missed the pink. Terrible. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. Right, let me stick my headphones in because I can't hear you properly. Hang on a sec. Bear with me. Right, there we go. I can hear you now.
Yay! Well,
Okay, go on.
we're
Make me
Can I
here.
just say,
We're glad you're here, and Crystal has something to say.
I was gonna say, can I just say it's been really great being able to take this adventure with you, and I want to thank you probably on behalf of everyone for letting us do this.
Well, thank you very much for reading it.
Aww.
You know, anybody that's going to take the time out to do stuff like this is awesome in my eyes. So if anybody should be thanking anybody, it's me that should be thanking you.
We love you. You know that. We can't wait for the next one.
Which one?
It's on. Duh.
Whichever comes next.
Didn't I send you Leticia?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, we have Leticia too. Ooh, God.
I wouldn't read that yet. I've not finished the sequel yet.
We like cliffhangers.
You're evil. I told you. I tell you all the time.
I don't know what you mean.
All right, so we were talking about what we hated or if there was something you didn't like. Was that it? Yeah, we were talking about that.
What bothered us. What bothered us. Not what we hated. What we were bothered by.
Sorry, I didn't have my thesaurus with me, people.
You don't have to hate it. Things that bothered you.
Go on then,
give
it to me. Give it to me good. Go on.
No, we didn't hate anything. I was just messing with you. They were talking about what they disliked or what got bothered by.
Mm.
Go on then, that'll be interesting to hear.
The wrong word. Sorry.
It's alright, I forgive you. I still love you.
All right,
it's all good.
Marissa, were you bothered by anything?
No, I just haven't read the ending yet, so I'm like waiting to read the ending. I'm like
We're totally spoiling
90% done, so I'm like, okay.
Yeah, I haven't read the ending either, so we're both gonna get spoiled. But I'm so looking forward to them spoiling it because I wanna know. I wanna know.
No, but I don't have anything I hated about it. I really liked it.
They were saying how they felt like they could see how you grew from the first book to this one as a writer.
Yeah, I think there's a vast difference. Even when I look at it myself, I can see a vast difference. But if you read the ones that I'm working on now and compare that to Revelations, the difference is absolutely unbelievable. And even I can see it, so God knows what other people are going to see.
I think that's great, though, that, you know, we have this, you know, the first books you wrote, and then we read the ones that you're writing now, and it's like, I like to see that growth. Like, it makes you seem normal. Like, for some authors, I think they're just, like, above, like, just normal people. But, like, it seems like you started out small, and now you're writing the way you're writing, and I think it's amazing.
I think you do need to take time to grow, and I mean, at some time in the future, it probably won't be for a long time, but I'd like to go back and rewrite this trilogy and bring it up to the level that I'm at now. But then once I've done that, 5 years down the line, I'll probably want to do it again because you grow continuously.
Yeah.
You know, so
True.
I mean, how many times can you really rewrite a book? You know,
Agreed.
But yeah, I can definitely see a difference. Revelations is my favourite one. So.
Well, that's a good question. Out of the trilogy, which was your favorite? For everybody but Lindsay, since she said she loved Revelations. Twin, you go
I
first.
have to say. Okay. Oh, sorry.
I'm telling you, go first.
Oh, I thought you said someone else go first. So, all right. So I have to say that so far for me, this one's my favorite. Just I don't know because I maybe because I wanted to know what was gonna happen at the end, but yeah, I feel like this one's my favorite.
This one is my favorite because I am a sucker for happily ever afters. Not a fan of epilogues, but I did like this epilogue.
Well, you got. Well, I can't remember who it was. Oh, no, I've got to watch what I say now because you haven't all read the end, have you? Right.
Spoiler! Spoil them! It's their own fault.
No,
It's okay. We're ready. Right?
No, I can do it. Right. some of you stated that you wanted a particular thing to happen at the end of Revelations. It did. I'm not saying which bit because you've all said different things, but it did. So I hope that made you happy because you kind of got what you wanted.
Mm-hmm.
I can't say it any other way without spoiling it out. That sounded a lot better in my head than it did in voice. Sorry,
No, you
brain's
did
not
good.
working.
You didn't give anything away. You did good.
Crystal, what was your favorite of the three?
I can't pick. I mean, I like 1 and 3 equally, so I like. I would have to probably say Revelations, but it's really close.
All right.
How about you, Marissa?
I like this one the best. I like it just felt like you just like saw Lindsay like improve so much. It was really cool. Just liked it.
Mm-hmm. I
You get
agree.
so like blushy about it.
I agree with Crystal. First and third are definitely really close, but for different reasons. Like, I love reading the first book of something because you're introduced to all these characters and you fall in love with them and you want to see them grow. And the third one, definitely to see Lindsay's growth in her writing style, for all the twists and turns, and you're gripping the tablet like, what is going on? Why is this happening? Why is she doing these things? And then to make it to the end, and you're like, well, oh, okay, yeah, we're good, thank you.
I can breathe now.
Yeah, exactly.
Where are you up to, Emma?
What part are you at?
Me?
Yes, you.
Where all the shit's going down. Whoops.
That's a lot. That's like the whole book.
Yeah. That part.
Yeah, it's towards the well, I'm almost done. So it's where all the fighting is happening, basically.
When they're on that
battle
field.
scene?
Yeah.
You're not far off at all then. But I'm still glad I didn't give anything away because yeah. When you finished it, you have to message me and let me know what you think.
Right now, I think I hate you, like always. Nah.
See, the problem is, like, I feel like I'm gonna slip and say something. I feel like I'm just gonna slip by accident.
It's okay. If
It's really fun. Like,
if you slip, I'm still gonna read it.
Yeah.
I'm a sucker for spoilers. I will literally look up synopsises for stuff. I'm okay with it.
I'm a sucker for spoilers too. It's the only reason I read books. It's the only reason I watch movies and TV shows, because I want to know what exactly you just told me and when it happens.
Like, I want to know if like something bad's gonna happen so I can prepare myself.
It's terrible. It's really, really, really bad. Really bad. Have a box of tissues. It is so bad.
Lots and lots of tissue.
It's the worst thing you will ever read.
Spoiler, everyone dies.
Yeah, exactly what Crystal said.
Hey, Carleni, do you have more questions?
Yes, I do.
There you go.
Okay.
I'm like, your mouth is moving, but no sound is coming out.
How did it feel to finally write that last sentence?
That's a good question.
Huh. That is a good question. It broke me out.
Aww.
To be done with the trilogy?
Yeah. Yeah, it broke me out. I actually wrote Leticia before I wrote Revelations because I was that frightened of ending it. I don't think, in fact, other than when there's, it might sound extreme, but other than when there's been a death in the family, I don't think I've ever been so upset. Because it was a huge part of my life, without getting all depressive. I've told you before that writing these books literally saved my life. So to know that was coming to an end, something that is so deep within me, it broke me out. and I actually put the last words in, and walked about 6 steps in that direction. Went into my mum and said it's finished and bawled my eyes out.
Aww.
So then I went outside and very healthily smoked 2 cigarettes, one after the other, and sent it off to the publisher.
Wow.
So it was a very strange day.
I
Very
bet.
strange day. Well, it took a piece of me. I've not published anything since.
Well, I have a question.
Mhm.
If the Lindsay from then could say anything to the Lindsay from now, what would she say?
These are some deep questions, Emily.
Well, yeah, she went a little deep, and it was like so heartfelt. I had to.
Right. If the Lindsay from then could say anything to this one.
Or the other way around, whichever one works best for you.
So Lindsay from then could say anything to this one, there'd be nothing, because I was very different back then. Not in the way I was and interacted with people, but here. But if the Lindsay from now could go back to the Lindsay from then, I would tell her to get her ass in gear.
And she
Get your
did.
ass in gear.
She did get her ass in gear.
She did. You know, stop dragging your heels. Get your ass in gear, because the longer you drag it out, the more upsetting it is. That's what I would say to her. Other than that, where this book is concerned, I wouldn't change a thing. I've never wanted to change this book. It's funny how you all say that the first book and this book are your favourites, because for me it's reverse. It's Revelations is my favourite, followed by Torment, and I don't like Bloodlines. When you think about what happens in Revelations, to me it makes Bloodlines seem boring.
Yes, agreed.
You know, there's so much going on in this. And I know you've always got to have a starting point, and you've got to be able to build up your characters and introduce people to your little world. But I don't. It's hard to explain. Revelations is everything, and Bloodlines, I don't think I'll ever be happy with that book. I know a lot of people do like it. I mean, there's some that hate it. You get that with everything. I know a lot of people do like it, and a lot of people say that's their favourite book, and I don't understand how they can think that. Not when that. I keep pointing that way because I've actually got a copy of the book on my wall. So when something like that exists, within that trilogy, I don't know how they can say the first one is a favourite. I just personally don't get it.
Love at first sight. If we didn't get that first book, we wouldn't have known you as a writer.
True.
No, I know. It's just strange after people reading all 3, especially, that they can be in love with the first one more than the third. It don't compute for me. It just doesn't go right. But I'm glad everybody likes it, because obviously this is the most important book I'll ever write. So it's nice to know that people have enjoyed it. You know, it's a relief, because I've been on pins, frightened to death, wondering what you was going to think of it. You know.
We were like, give us more. We want more.
You can breathe now.
I have actually been asked if I would bring the characters back.
The next question will be, how many cigarettes did you have before coming on this? Just the nerves.
Phew, again.
One
Magic
after the
number.
other. One after the other.
I knew
And
it.
of course,
I knew, even though we loved the first 2, I knew this third one was still gonna, like, because it's your baby. So
yeah.
I knew it was gonna have you on edge.
Yeah. My stomach was doing cartwheels. So yeah, I smoked 2 cigs before I came upstairs, and I was stressed anyway because I was late. So
It's okay. It was all good news.
Carleni, do you still have questions floating around?
No, I had questions, but they were mostly just answered right now, so I'm
Oh,
good.
good.
Oh, okay, good.
Crystal, do you have anything floating around?
I did, but then you said my name and I panicked and had lost it. Give me a sec.
I understand
Sure.
completely.
Good time. How about you, Marissa?
No.
Other than the ending, you want us to tell you the ending?
Yes,
I
yes.
get nervous. I'm like, what if it's not a good ending? Like,
Wait,
I
wait,
read
wait.
Allegiant. It was
Tissues.
Can we vote? Cause I don't like spoilers, but I'm so up for knowing. Like I want to know, and I feel like if I don't know now,
no.
work is gonna keep me from it. I need to know, women. Tell me.
I don't know. Because then I hate myself afterward because I'm like, I read this and I'm like, I knew it already.
Close
then
your
it's-
ears, Marissa. Close your ears, damn it.
No, well, it's one person says no, then it's a no. You're screwed, Emily. You gotta
Sorry.
enjoy the journey.
All right, goodbye, people. I give up. This all went to hell.
I remember.
I've already told you what happened. Everybody dies.
Yes, they're all dead.
And I'm gonna take a trip over there just to make sure I kill you so you could join them.
That's awful.
You know for a fact if you came over here, if you came over here to kill me, you wouldn't. You'd hug me, and then we'd go for a Costa. So it's
No.
all good.
True. No, but the thing is that you will be waiting for me with a crossbow, so I'll be screwed either way, you know. So I'd rather just go with with you to get coffee and talk about it peacefully.
Fuck it out.
Because I can't bring anything on the plane, so I'm screwed. I'll be weaponless, and then I get there and bam, here I go. I have a crossbow, and I'm like,
You can have crochet hooks and knitting needles, so you can use that as a weapon.
you're evil, Carlette. She's like, I didn't even think of that. She just gave me weapons. Thank you, Carlette.
I'm sorry. I honestly, I don't know why, but I do research random things, and one of them was weapons I can bring on the plane.
Knitting needles.
Oh my God, the FBI is gonna be on her doorstep one of these days.
Here they are.
You can't bring past like 8 fluid ounces, but you can bring knitting needles and stab somebody in the eyeball.
Oh my God.
I bet how much she learned. She like looked up after that, like how to stab somebody in the eyeball with like knitting needles. Ways to kill people.
Yeah,
But
she
they're
she then went and she definitely went 100 ways of killing people with knitting hooks and stuff.
I did.
Bad, Carlin.
You mastermind. All right, so I know, Angela, were you able to like write down your questions?
I always write down my questions. I always have lots of questions. Unfortunately, some of them have to do with the ending.
But
So,
damn it.
You can just tell me the ending.
For today.
You can tell us the ending.
no, not doing it. I refuse.
What if I walked out of the room and then it was just her in the...
And then you guys watch it afterwards and be like, oh, I knew it.
Yeah, I'll do that. I'll walk out of the room and I'll just, come back when you tell
Why?
me.
She'll be standing behind the iPad.
Wait, how am I going to know when to come back in?
That's a good question. How would he know?
We'll
To give you guys...
for you. We'll text you.
Okay, good. Okay, I'm going to
Well,
take my phone.
Marissa only has 15 more minutes anyway.
Yeah, true.
Okay, true. I don't know.
Hey, you're supposed to be gone. Bye.
Marissa,
Wait, what?
you only have 15 minutes left.
True. You guys can talk about the ending when I leave.
Yeah.
Why not?
I'm dying. She's like talking when she's out of the camera, and basically I said you were gonna be behind the iPad. I was right.
I did, yeah. How about some normal questions? You know, like what Carlani was asking, what's your favorite one of the trilogy? I want to know, if you can't pick Kira, that one's not allowed. Who is your favorite character from the whole shebang?
Are you talking to me or everybody else?
Everybody. But Lindsay, you should go first. Oh,
Elagos.
you can't pick Elegus either.
Oh.
Come on, that was my pick.
Secondary character.
Secondary character.
Okay, can I go? My first will be Lucifer.
Mmm.
Yeah. And since I can't pick Elagos, then I don't know who I want next.
Lucifer. Why Lucifer?
Because he kicked some ass.
True.
Well, he kicked some ass.
Silly girl.
Fair enough. Fair enough. I quite like Elizabeth, the grandmother.
Yeah. We definitely get a lot of different pieces of her through more than one book. And yet you've got the heartbreak that she goes through and the things that she's willing to do to make amends, and yeah, she's got a nice arc.
I quite like her. I also like Valentine as well. So.
Poor Valentine.
Valentine. We were right.
Yeah, we were trying to figure out is it Valentine or Valentine.
Either way, it's Valentine in Spanish.
We were going for the Spanish one, Valentine.
Okay, who's your favorite?
My favorites are Valentine and Lily.
Lily, yeah. Good
Yeah,
choice.
Lily's a constant though. Like I can't. Lily is always my favorite. So if I had to choose anyone other than Lily, yeah, because I can't choose Elagos because apparently you hate me.
I'm just saying, stretch yourself a little bit.
No, my body hurts. I can't.
Fine. Hey, Crystal, who's your favorite secondary character?
I really like Lilith and Danny. I feel like they're very complicated characters, even though they're secondary characters. And it's really interesting because you can kind of see the psychology behind both of them. And I really like that.
Nice.
Crystal, you're so dumb. You're so smart.
I didn't do anything.
You just open your mouth. You're like
words.
a dictionary. I love it though.
You're all intelligent, and I love you all.
Aww. Marissa.
I love you too.
I like Valentine too. I was trying to I don't know, I was saying it. I was so convinced it was Valentine, so I was like, please don't say Valentine like 2 minutes from now.
Valentine.
Everybody pronounces things differently though, don't they? So it doesn't matter. It's whatever you're comfortable with.
Very nice. So the follow-up to your favorite character, who's your favorite couple? And you cannot pick Kira and Elagos.
Okay, I'm seriously
I'm sorry, I
getting
didn't hear the question. My
not cool.
headphone came off.
Oh, Carleni, it was favorite couple, but not Kira and Elagos.
Well, mine's easy. It's Lilith and Lucifer. So
Mm-hmm.
you can't get much more powerful than them two, can you? So that's why.
Yeah.
True that. Emily, that's your choice as well?
Yeah, because you don't let me choose what I want. So what else? What am I gonna do? It's like
Maybe you can't choose what anybody else said. So Lindsay already said Lucifer.
Why am I here is the question. Why am I here? I can't do anything.
I don't let you do anything anymore.
If I would have known we were gonna take away my choices, I would have stayed at work. No, wait, no, I wouldn't have done that.
I'm trying to get you to stretch.
I know, Twinsy. I'm just playing with you. Yeah, no, it would have been Lucifer and Lilith, just because they kick ass. I don't know, they work together. Like even when they're not working together, they work well. So, yeah. Sorry.
Kids. Marissa.
I have to agree with all of you guys with Lucifer and Lilith. Thumbs up.
We're like little echoes. Same thing. Crystal, stretch your brain.
I really like Jake and Lily, but I also like Danny and Kate. So I'm torn between the two because they're both super cute. Super cute.
Aww. She's stretched. Happy?
I was gonna say Jake and Lily.
Jake and Lily. Yeah.
Quinn is like a fitness instructor. Stretch those muscles. But for your brain.
Well, because everybody's going to pick the main characters. That's just the easiest thing. So it's kind of nice to see where your secondary characters come together that you can fall in love with them as well. So, for all the same reasons, Lucifer and Lilith are amazing just because of the way that they can be independent and they can be a force to be reckoned with together. Like, certainly you wouldn't want to go against them individually, and it's suicide to try to go against the pair of them. So to see their struggles, especially towards the end there, where, Lilith is losing her mind and Lucifer has to freeze her, it's like sometimes you have to do what's best for the world before your marriage, if you're in that position. But I like what Crystal said with Jake and Lily. There's something really nice about the way that they fell in love, and it was so pure. There was something really just lovely, the way that they came together. And you don't really see them get pulled apart. You see Lily, how strong she is and supportive of her best friend. And she just knows, even though Jake has those moments where he's like, I don't know, here it looks like things are going bad. There's some lying going on. But Lily stands by like the best friend, but still can be with Jake and not fight about it and make it petty.
I agree.
Whatever she just said.
Yeah, because she said it so well. I'm just going to nod and look pretty over here with a smile on my face.
Yes.
Well, how could I not agree?
I enjoyed it. There's a lot of good things to really wrap your brain around in this trilogy that we could spend lots of time wondering, and commenting, and sharing it with the rest of the people that we also read and be like, hey, you should check this out.
Yeah. By the way, question that doesn't have to do with the book. Did you tell Troy to watch, Lindsay?
Do you not hear me typing and keep leaning over? That's who I'm speaking to now.
Yeah, because we have no viewers. So I'm like wondering, like, he on?
I haven't got the link for people to just watch or anything like that.
Crap. Hold on. I'll send it to you right now. I thought you had it. I'm sorry. Hold on.
The only link I've got is the one that's brought me in to be able to have a chat with you.
Yeah,
the other one that posts around, I've not got that.
Yeah, I just said, what the hell? God damn it. Excuse my language. Technical difficulties.
Emily. Do you want me to give it to you, Emily, and then you can pass it on?
Yes, please, because my laptop hates me.
Yeah, he's asking me now.
I haven't used my laptop in forever, so it's like, no, I don't know you. You abandoned me. It was being mean to me.
Just telling him what to do when the video loads.
All right, how many times can I do? Oh, I wonder if I can do that. Does it let me do this? Can you see that, Lindsay?
Hang on a second. Let me just switch back over. I can't see any of you.
It's there's a part on the left-hand side that can allow you to do a chat function.
Oh, yeah. I've got it. I think I can just double check.
Wait, have we had any questions? I don't even know. I don't think so though, because we don't have any viewers. So.
Yeah, I've had the Q&A open. It's empty.
I've not even told anybody I'm online or anything yet. I've just sent it to try. I don't know. I'll post it on Facebook now. But it's very late over here. It's like 1:10 in the morning, so.
Yeah.
Some of the people over here like to catch up the following day. Well, I'll just put it on here now and see if anyone's around.
You could type fast.
She's a writer. She has to type fast.
Yeah, she's like.
Her brain disappears. Marissa, you only have a couple minutes before you got to go. Is there any last bits or bobs or comments or thoughts or squeals?
Yeah,
I don't know. I'm waiting for the ending. I'm trying to see the spoiler. I'm waiting till I get off, and then I'll be like checking in a couple minutes since I know.
Your own fault then.
The thing that sucks is I can't even. I have an hour, and then I can't even read. Oh wait, they all die. Thank
That
you.
was funny.
You need tissues.
I'm like, what is she trying to tell us? You got me.
I need that as a screen cap. They all die.
Yeah.
Die. The end.
Let's be happy about it this time. Smiley face.
Oh wait, I gotta get. Got it.
So,
Oh my god, I can't believe you did
now you know
that.
what happens.
They all die. The end.
You should take a picture of that and post it on Facebook. I'm so gonna steal it and make it my profile.
The book Cove profile. Is that literally just that photo?
Yeah, it would just be that. And they all die in the end. That's what it's gonna be. Watch. I'm serious. Post it. I'm gonna make that my profile pic.
Somebody like send that to me, and then I'll put it on Twitter and be like, "This is a recap of what happened tonight."
Oh yeah. You imagine we just like.
I don't think I can even get a picture of me doing that actually.
Yeah, it's just a screenshot.
Krista, what did you say?
Who does the they at that point, if she puts it on Twitter as a recap, like, who does the they symbolize?
That's the mystery. If you learn everything, you were like crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Like one of the mysteries of the world. You would never know who died.
You had to watch the video to see who died.
Read the books to see who died.
That's the way you bring people in, huh? They all died.
Yeah, I literally should post that and be like, "Who died?" and be like, and put like a link to it.
I was thinking they would think it was us, though. They'd be like, oh god, the book club members dropped dead on screen.
Like R.I.P. book club.
In the middle of the chat, we all just like.
That's gonna look so creepy. It's literally just her on there.
Oh wait. By the way, we were talking, and for the next chat, we should all have like either ugly sweaters or like something Christmas.
I just got an ugly sweater.
Did you? I'm gonna buy. Your work. They
Guys,
have, like,
I
ugly
live
sweaters.
on ugly sweaters. Like, ugly sweaters are my thing.
I've never bought an ugly sweater, but
They're so
I passed by
cute.
the
I love
store
them.
at work today, and like when I got out of work and I saw it, and I was like, oh, I'm so going in there. So on Friday, you will see me getting an ugly sweater, which I'm gonna put on with my elf hat that dances.
Mm-hmm.
It could be all Christmas. I love Christmas. If you guys didn't know, this is like my favorite holiday.
Me
So
too.
ready?
I'm not a fan of Christmas, but
Look at
know.
this face.
I'm a fan of giving gifts. That's about it.
This is like hell no.
Bah, humbug.
I don't
Which
have
is your
an ugly
favorite?
sweater.
What's your favorite holiday, Lindsay?
Halloween.
Yeah. And bonfire night over here. Fireworks, bonfires, it's great.
I like Halloween is my second favorite, but Christmas.
I got into a fight with one of my best friends about how I really enjoy like horror movies and like horror books
Mm-hmm.
during the holiday season, during like Christmas and stuff, because I think it's the best time. Like, I don't know why, but for me, it's like the best time to read.
Because everything's jolly and happy.
Mm.
So let's just throw some scary crap out there.
Are you gonna watch that new movie like Krampus?
Yeah, I want to see it. I want to see that movie.
Krampus?
It looks like a
I wanted
comedy,
to.
though. I don't
I
know.
wasn't sure about it. Yeah.
Yeah, it looks like a kind of comedy.
Did any of you guys ever read the 12 Days of Christmas? The YA compilation that came out, the anthology?
I did.
So that had Holly Black wrote a book that was Krampus.
Yes, she did.
Really?
in case anybody wants to have a little bit of a background.
I wasn't a fan of all the stories, but I did like the book. I had the UK version, so I'm not gonna get rid of it. It has like pink on it, and okay, I'm in love with the book more than I am in love with the stories.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Wait,
I
I
like
got another holiday that I love.
Yeah.
It's my birthday.
Same.
Surprise,
Best
surprise. It's
ever.
all about Lindsay. Or all about Emily. Ah! That's funny.
Well, at this moment, it's all about Lindsay.
Yes.
I gotta go, guys. I'm sorry.
Guys, the ending. I mean, bye, Marissa.
Hi, Marissa.
Bye. I don't want to leave. We're talking about Christmas. I'm getting in the spirit, but bye.
Go, Tutor.
We'll talk soon.
All right, the ending, people. I need the ending.
No.
Read the book. They all die.
Yep.
I can't read it I want to, but I know that I won't be able to for a while. So can you please stop torturing me, people?
Nope.
Mm-mm.
Death.
Why are
It's
you
all
so
death.
evil? Why do you hate me? It's the question. Pretend it's my birthday.
I do have a random question because my brain will not work properly, and I need somebody to be like, "Oh yeah, this happened." The woman who killed Kira's dad, was her name Miramar?
Mary May.
Mary May. So, what happened? Was there a showdown that I missed and I can't
Yes.
remember?
Yeah.
Valentine, I got it.
Valentine.
Valentine brought the demon as a like gift to Kiara to like solidify her coming onto his side and let Kiara kill her for that reason.
And was it faster? Was it super fast? Was it like, "Here, have her," and she was like, "Gone"?
Nope.
It was faster than some of the other parts of the book, but it wasn't super fast because like obviously Kiara's pissed.
The problem with Kira was that she wanted to kill her slowly and painfully, but then when the actual time came, she just wanted her dead.
Done, yeah. Maybe that's why. I think I was building up in my brain this like epic thing where she was gonna flay her apart. Because like if you remember all the way back to Bloodlines, the way that she went after those guys who had shot at her, like you wanted this epic, crazy, grab the bullet and run it through people 1,000 times. That I was like, but she's so powerful. Shouldn't there have been some like slow flaying and?
She had the bit where Mary May thought she was going to get the upper hand and put her in a demon trap, and she let the angel free and just walked straight out of it.
Yeah.
You know, so I think that's when Mary May realised that she was absolutely no match for Kira anyway. So it didn't matter what she did, Kira was going to kill her no matter what.
Yeah.
But she had that much rage, but at the same time had all the upset going through about leaving a friend. Yeah. That in the end, the best thing to do was just eradicate the thing that had caused her so much pain throughout her life.
Absolutely.
So I didn't want to drag it on too long when there was so much going on in the background as well.
Mm-hmm. That might have been it. It was just for some reason I was like, wait a minute, did we ever handle her? And it just didn't stick for some reason. But I'm glad to know it did. It happened.
She's definitely a goner.
Yeah.
Are you okay, Emily?
Me? I'm fine. How are you?
Low blood sugar over there. Somebody feed her.
You've been very quiet since I said I wouldn't tell you the end.
Because I'm eating chicken, like little tiny pieces, so I'm trying to sneak them in and just like pretend I'm not eating, but I am.
Just stuff your face, it's okay.
We don't care.
I came straight from work and literally had like 5 minutes to brush my hair because kids pulled at it, you know, babies, of course. And I sat down and didn't eat, so I'm just like, chicken? Let me just look quiet, but in reality, I'm just chewing slowly. I'm sneaky, hey.
She's masticating on camera.
Actually, since Emily's at least through the part, one of my questions was, would you guys have joined Valentine? Would you have ever switched over to his side for all of the great reasons that Kira was there. Like, Crystal's like, hell no, it's never gonna happen.
F to the no, not gonna happen.
Never ever be on Valentine's side. Carleni, would you ever think so? No. Well,
No.
she's muted. There you go.
No, I wouldn't have. I mean, like, I understood Kira's reasons, but I wouldn't have.
And yeah, Emily said no.
There's
So
a natural order to life.
yes, yeah, I agree. But
If you really think about it, life's never fair. So, I get the reason why. I get, why she would want to pull that way or whatever. But in reality, life is unfair, and we don't always get the ending we want. But that doesn't mean we're just gonna off everybody because, hey, maybe I'll get the ending I want now.
I can't ask the rest of them.
Just ask the damn questions, woman.
No,
No,
people
it's
will
alright.
spoil it for you.
I am
I can't
seriously
ask
gonna
my
hurt you
question.
with it. I love you, but I'm gonna hurt you.
Hurt
No,
me.
you're not.
They all die.
I hate
You need tissues.
It was traumatic. It was very traumatic.
you.
Yeah, there's definitely a tissue warning.
Yeah, definitely a tissue warning. Like, there's ups, downs, side to side.
Mm-hmm.
You might need therapy afterward.
Yeah.
Holy shit. Stop. Please stop. You guys are evil.
We're not evil. We're prepared bookworms.
Lindsay's writing something. She's going to say something. Watch. See? I knew it. She's she's
It's
planning a
tissue
torture.
warning. They all die.
I need the audiobook. Maybe I can sneak in at work and just...
Plug in. Yeah.
Yeah, I could do that.
The babies.
When they're sleeping, I'm just like... I can have my phone out, so it has to be with my headphones.
That is the worst love art I've ever attempted to draw.
The
I
worst.
don't even know, it looks more like somebody's ass than a love art.
They all die.
They all die.
In pain.
Pain. Mohoha, love you. I love you too.
You know, I had to write that backwards so that you could read it. That was really
Well,
hard.
It was backwards for us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is
It
it?
was backwards for us, yes. The first one you wrote was the right way.
What about that one?
There we go.
There you go. Look, they all die in pain.
It flicks it around on my screen, so to me that's backwards.
It must
There
be
you
a
go.
British thing.
That's the important bit.
Aww.
I love you too. That's why I'm not even mad. I'll read it.
You have lovely handwriting, by the way.
You're not mad. Bullshit.
Do you not see me smiling? Do you not? Huh?
Kev, don't clamp down like that. You might break a tooth.
Yeah, I'm like straining here, like.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, don't pop a vessel.
It's that vein that I get in the middle of my forehead is about to like. It's all right. I'll read it, and then I'll hate you forever.
Yeah, because you'll be in pain with the tissues.
Yeah, forever.
Because they all die in pain.
In
Yeah.
pain. Mwahaha.
Love you. Oh my god, you guys are too silly. All right.
You know,
after
you
this
could
video-
always just read the last page and then you'd know what happened.
But no. No.
Well, if you're not prepared to do that, you can't be angry at us for not being prepared to tell you then.
Uh-huh.
She has
I'll
a point.
I'll
That's
read
right.
the rest of it. It's okay. I'll read the rest of it, and then I'll write my review, and my review is gonna say, "They didn't die." Mo.
What did they do though? What
Everybody dies.
Well, if they all died, then I'll be like, "You were right." That's basically what I'll say. That's what can I do? If you were right, you were right. It's not just you were right. That's how I will look.
Oh, somebody's getting punchy. Maybe we should wrap this up.
Somebody needs to eat.
That too.
My chicken is talking to me.
Nice.
This has been a really great book series, though. I really like it. It's interesting because I don't know if I'd have picked it up on my own, but I'm so glad that now that we've read it, it's like been brilliant, and I've been recommending it to everybody.
Oh, thank you.
I
Thank
do.
you.
I loved reading it from the beginning to the end. If we hadn't been reviewing it, I probably wouldn't have read past the first book. But I did really enjoy knowing what happens in the beginning and what happens in the end, and like falling in love with the characters as they matured, as your writing matured, as you just got better and better. And now I look forward to reading more of your work.
Thank you
Yeah.
So
very
I'm
much.
gonna pick up Leticia soon.
I was gonna say that now I'm like looking forward to the rest, like whatever comes out of your computer and into like print. I want to read, cause yeah, you know how to build up a world and like just drive people crazy. Like what's gonna happen? So yeah, I want to read anything you write. It could be a no. Hey, like just now they all die. Love you, Emily. See, I read it because I like your writing.
Yeah, that's the best piece of literature you're ever going to read.
You should frame that,
Well, Atten's with Jodie, my editor at the moment. That's my first non-paranormal, so if you want to read Atten, I'll send it over as soon as it's done.
Oh, cool. Thank you.
We love books.
We are not saying no to that, and we're definitely helping you promote it. I'm saying it live, people. We're gonna definitely help you promote it, and we're so gonna review the crap out of that.
Thank you. Thank you very much. A bit nerve-wracking that first non-paranormal and the first one I released in over 2.5 years. So it's like starting all over again. But it's exciting.
Yeah, I know you were really happy when you finished it. So.
I was like a kid in a candy shop.
How are we looking though? It's like how soon are we gonna have it in our hand?
Well, Jodie was working on another book when I sent it over to her. She's just finished performing a second round of edits on that. And we're starting on mine, I'm assuming at some point this week. Could be wrong. So I mean, she's very thorough. She don't like to just whiz through it. She's very thorough.
Nice.
So I would have thought a couple of weeks for that. Obviously we've got our humbug time. So I would think, don't quote me, maybe the end of January.
Not too long.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna have a big release party online on Facebook. So that should be fun. Last one was a lot of fun. So I'm hoping that we'll get the same turnout for this one, and it should be a good laugh.
Nice.
But if you want to read them, then any books I publish, as soon as I've got a Kindle copy of it downloaded, I'll just email it over to you, Emily, and then you can do what you want with it.
Yes, ma'am.
So
Thank you so much.
that'd be great.
Thank you.
Well, again, if anybody's doing anybody the favour, it's you doing it. You're taking the time to read it, so the thanks come from this end.
Well, it's not a lot of work. We kind of enjoy it.
I'd never have guessed.
Yeah, right? You can't tell.
No. As soon as you start talking about books, your grin just goes from like ear to ear.
Dude, it hurts. It hurts my jaw, but I can't stop. It's like, it happens. I can't. I'll try to do this the rest of the time.
That was a really good-looking face.
Nice.
I should just always do this. Don't I look rockin'?
Beautiful.
Super attractive.
Oh, thank you. I try, darling. I try. Thank you, Twinsy. I know. I washed my face
Anytime.
today. All right, so we'll let Lindsay rest a little because I know it's really late over there, and I only have an hour to get everything ready for tomorrow.
Yep.
I'm exhausted. Could it be Friday already?
I
Soon.
hope not. That's the last day of classes, and I have like 12 different assignments due. Let's not be Friday. Sunday, I'll be 21, so that, I don't know. I'm torn.
On Friday?
Sunday.
Sunday, I'll be 21.
Oh, happy birthday for Sunday.
Oh, I don't drink anymore, but I definitely have a shot on your name. I was get confused.
Just
I
send
don't
me a
drink
picture.
at all, but
On my birthday, I will be cramming for a physics exam, so that's
Yeah,
my
I bet.
birthday.
All right, I'll
Nice.
definitely have a shot on your name. Probably two.
I'll eat too much cake in your name.
Nice. I'll pull down the ice cream.
Yeah, there you go.
I'll be at the physics book.
I'll join Emily with a drink. And I don't drink, but I'll join Emily anyway.
We'll play a round of Cards Against Humanity just to laugh on her birthday and send good vibes, so you could just keep everything in your brain for whatever test you're taking.
Not intoxicated vibes, just the good vibes.
Yeah.
Well, they might be vibes and they're intoxicated. She's already gonna be 21. They could be a little intoxicated.
Not if she needs to pass physics. There's a lot of calculations.
Yeah.
She's
and my
already wired from coffee.
And my photographic memory doesn't help in physics because you're right, it's calculations. You can't memorize those.
Ay, ay, ay.
You can memorize all of
Never
the
liked it.
formulas, but knowing the application and the usage of them,
Yeah.
you still have to do quite a bit of deciphering
Oh
before you
God,
can.
my brain is hurting.
turn the
Stop
crank
talking
on.
smart, please.
I love physics. It was one of the easier classes for me.
I am doing really well in the class, but I always get nervous when it's
Nervous.
mostly math.
Right.
Most of the other classes I can just memorize by staring at the book real quick, but
Stretch your brain. It's good for you.
math. Well, I'm
Math.
a science major. I have to get used to math.
Yeah, quite a bit of it,
Yeah.
actually. The basis
those
of science. Yeah.
You say math, and instantly it looks like I sucked on a lemon. Yeah.
And this is where our twinning stops.
Yes. You say math, and we stop being twins for sure. Like, it's that moment. That's where it gets cut. It's like, oh, we're not twins anymore, dude. My brain is fried.
Over.
But it's good. Anytime, if we're together, anytime I need to do anything with numbers, I'll just pass it to my other half. Here, you
Yeah.
do it.
That
I'm
was
good.
pretty
I'm good
easy.
with reading and anything, written. No numbers here. All right, so we'll say goodbye. Thank you for another great read, Lindsay. That was
Yeah.
awesome. Even though I haven't seen the ending and probably everybody died, but
Issues.
Do
Box.
you need to say it one more time? There you go, just for confirmation. Okay?
Just have a counselor on call, just in case. You know.
twin, be ready.
I'll be ready.
Thank you for letting us be part of your journey. It was lovely. I totally loved it, and look forward to more.
Yeah, I'm gonna be speed dialing Lindsay and Angela. Why? Why is this happening to me?
Use the tissues. It's good. All good.
Is that code for don't call me biatch?
I can be there for you between like 1 and 2 p.m. maybe.
Oh, that's
Every
my
other
lunch
Friday.
hour. That's good. That works. That's literally my lunch hour, so that's great. That really does work for me.
Because we're twins.
There you go. It's back on. All right, guys. It was really nice talking to you guys again. I missed you.
Mm-hmm.
Too.
It's a long stretch. No.
It has been a while. I've not seen you, though.
Yay, I did it. What did you say, Lindsay?
I said it has been a while since you've been on here.
Yeah, it's been a month, I think, right?
Yeah, I don't think we did November.
Nope.
Yeah.
Yeah. We ended up with Patty, right? Yeah, it was in October. Yeah,
Right
October.
before
So,
Halloween
yep.
with
So
our
it's been,
crazy costumes.
yeah.
Mm,
It's
that
been
was
a
fun.
while, but yeah, we're back.
Good.
Hmm.
All
And we'll
right.
Good.
be ready for 1 week from today.
Yeah, we're gonna oh yeah, that's the last thing. We're gonna read Stranded and then next Wednesday hopefully we'll review it.
For
So,
try.
yeah. Yeah.
Cool.
Sounds
Zombies.
good.
How do you say his last name?
How do you say it?
I don't know, probably wrong, the wrong way, because that's just what I do all the time.
Well, it depends because you guys speak fluent American. I speak English, so I haven't got a clue.
Hey, how's the
Totally
sun over
different.
there, by the way? All right, it's Troy McCombs. How do you say it? Damn it!
Well, I think it's McCombs, but I think that's wrong anyway. So it could be McCombs. I don't know.
See,
So
I don't know.
I don't know. I don't care. It's called Troy. So there you go.
He's Troy. Damn it! That's it. Reed Stranded. His first name is Troy. Second name we don't know. We're not sure.
Get him to pronounce it for you if you're not 100%.
Yeah, how do you pronounce it, twin?
Hold on, I'm trying to Macomb. Yeah.
Yeah, see? And you? Crystal?
Yeah, Macomb.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the S is not there.
Yeah.
At least in my idea.
All right. So, reading Stranded by Troy.
Macomb.
Troy M. I'm just like,
Yeah.
I don't know. We'll get it from him in writing. Well, not in writing. That doesn't help. Shit.
No.
we,
No, it doesn't.
we need a recording. We'll have him record it for everybody. I, I need food. I really do. All right, people. I'm gonna say goodnight because I really do need to eat. It was really
Good
nice.
night, everybody.
Somebody
Nice
cut
to meet
off
you
her
again.
nitrous. Jesus.
Bye, Lindsay. Thank you. Bye, Chris.
Thank you, Lindsay.
Bye.
Bye, Kaleni. Bye, Twin.
Bye
Bye.
bye.
Next week.
Thank you again.
Oh wait, don't you guys don't leave. Oh, she left.